Hey guys, I've come out here to Cloudland Canyon. I'm at the bottom of the canyon. This is where all the cavers come in at, because there's a cave up here called Case Cave. It's pretty iconic in the caving community. They're all back over there getting ready to go in. I'm gonna go out here and see if I can't get some beautiful fall colors. There's a string of clouds running along the mountain. Wow, that was overexposed. And I'm gonna try to get a good picture or two of that. I've brought the D810 in my everyday messenger, and on the back I've got the Fuji. So let's get this party started. It's nice to have the extra element in frame. All right, well, I'm hiking out there. What I've brought my D810, I've brought the 20 mil, I've brought a bunch of other lenses. I got my 28, you know, I never leave home without my 28 millimeter. Let's see, I got a 200 mil, I got a 105, I got the Fuji with its kit lens. I've got plenty of glass options. So hopefully I'm gonna find some kind of interesting composition out here today that'll go along with these fall colors, because this valley is lit up. Look at this. If you can even tell it, it's just beautiful. Yellows and reds, oranges, and still a bunch of green stirred in, but it's starting to turn beautiful colors. I'm looking for that. Looking for that red too. You know, my goal today is to hopefully find like a dogwood tree that's completely red, and like maybe even center it in the frame just so it'll stand out, if I can find that. But so far I'm seeing nothing but yellows and oranges. We'll see how this goes. But for now, we're gonna keep going down the trail, and eventually it migrates back around to the edge of the river, because I want to integrate the river into it too. So let's go further. Right, I've stopped at the first place I kind of like. Normally I don't like midday sun, but it's giving me this beautiful reflection on the water from this angle. So what I want to do is I want to set up my camera, and I'm going to take a quick peek and see what it looks like with a circular polarizer and a couple of ND filters maybe, and just get a good idea of what this framing will look like. Because I've got this huge rock right here, and it's just gonna build off of one side of the frame. Then I'm gonna run up the creek bed, and then there's a red tree and a yellow tree and a bunch of yellow across the creek. So we're just gonna take a quick look, see what this looks like. Filters. F11 with a 5-stop ND, circular polarizer, and ISO 160 is a 5-second exposure. All right, I got my first photo. So now that I've broke the egg, so to speak, I'm gonna reposition and see if I can't get something better. Okay, so I got done with the first location. Spent about an hour there before it's over said and done. So now walking on upstream, I'm trying to get some larger boulders There were some pretty good ones right there, but I really want to see about those big ones on up there. So let's do this. Okay, check out this. Isn't that gorgeous? The rocks have gotten much larger. That rock is like 9 feet tall. So this is beautiful now. I didn't have to go much further. Up through there, the rocks get a lot bigger really quick. Can't tell it from here, but there they are. I got a little window. The sun is going behind what appears to be a cloud, so that this underexposed water and those trees will be pretty much the same exposure for just a minute. Looks like it's happening now. Just found a use for the electronic shutter that no one thinks about. No camera shake. When you don't have the mechanical shutter opening and closing, you don't shake the camera. So I'm doing a 10-second long exposure of this waterfall right over here, and it's not shaking the camera. The images are sharp. It's incredible how well it works, actually. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. Wow. Do you see all of this plant that's turning yellow with the 3 leaves? Do not touch that stuff. Not good. Well, as fate would have it, I didn't even get the Nikon out today. I shot the entire session with the Fuji. It just is so easy to use. Once I figured out how to use the electronic shutter, that eliminated the whole vibration from the shutter opening and closing. I was happy as a lark just to use it. So now I have drugged this big old heavy Nikon D810 out here for absolutely nothing. But let's go back and let's look at these in Lightroom. And let's see what we got. And I might even download Capture One Express and see if I can get better noise in the shadows under control with that. I got a comment that says Capture One should help me with that. So let's see that. Well, as fate would have it, the XT3 has some sort of software glitch issue with Capture One Express. And not all of them have this purple kind of cast or whatever you want to call it. It's like they're sort of some kind of pseudo infrared version or something, but a significant portion of them do. So we're going to default all the images you've seen today were actually processed in Lightroom, because I just didn't want to fool with this software until they send out the patch. Anyway, it doesn't work. Well, I hope you enjoyed my little walk out to Cloudland Canyon and you getting to go with me. If you enjoyed my video, hit the thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. And if you like my channel, subscribe. You'll get more content. I appreciate you guys watching. Until next time, this is David, the Georgia Photographer, and I'll see you later.